Introducing Dr. and Jackery Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We are coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
New York City.
Yes. New York City is so great that our former mayor, Mayor Rudy Giuliani, the only New Yorker standing behind President Donald Trump, has melted. He melted in the sun while lying for the president about the 2020 presidential election, which Trump lost. Take a look.
Americans know that our ballots get calculated, many of them outside the United States, and are completely open to hacking, completely open to change.
Rudy is gone, melted. This is how low he has fallen. Not even when he put on a dress that he had this kind of problem with his makeup.
1,000. That's Giuliani, then mayor of New York, in drag.
You know, you're really beautiful.
The sketch was for a charity dinner, and it's pretty racy.
Oh, you dirty boy! You,
Oh my God! Wait. Was that not Trump? So he has been a naughty boy for a long while. I didn't know that. But you have to give it to them. Their romance has been going on for quite a while. You know, nice kids. Nice to see relationships that last long without someone apologizing for doing something terrible.
I apologize for my wrongdoing.
Wait. Is that not nice? Oh yeah. Now, what is wrong with men of nowadays? They have all become sissies. You know, our ancestors must be ashamed of us. Imagine.
But I need you guys to help me take my wife, please.
No. We were not with Nice when he did the terrible thing he did. And we didn't partake in that terrible thing. Now he wants us to beg his wife for him. My friend, go and marry another wife. What am I saying? In fact, marry 6 wives in one go. And then relax and enjoy life. You cannot find a Ned Nwoko crying this way like a baby. You can't. Sure. Anyway, sorry. Where was I? Have I told you that Trump's people in and around the White House are the biggest fans of Dr. Damage's show?
Really?
Oh yes. A few weeks ago, I told Trump to learn from President John Magufuli of Tanzania, Africa's own Donald Trump, on how to deal with political opponents. Guess what? They paid attention to me. Watch.
Wow.
Lissu briefly detained amid wave of opposition arrests. Look at it. You know, that was Africa's own Donald Trump, John Magufuli of Tanzania, in action. This is what we have been expecting from Donald Trump, to arrest Joe Biden, you know, before he was declared president-elect. But he didn't do that. But look at this man. He knew what to do. He arrested his opponent. The election was fraudulent. And he didn't waste time. He arrested all the opposition people, locked them up, and then declared himself president and got himself sworn in, and life continues. Trump, learn from your brothers. So, in that meltdown press conference, Rudy Giuliani used Africa's own Tanzania as an example of a country where mail-in ballots are well safeguarded. Take a look.
Almost every civilized country, even Tanzania and places you wouldn't think of, have rules about inspectors, particularly for mail-in ballots.
Did you hear, Rudy? Almost every civilized country, even Tanzania, places you wouldn't think of. I know that Trump doesn't count Tanzania as a civilized country, but I didn't know that they have mail-in ballots in Tanzania. I didn't know. I thought that President John Magufuli just wrote in margin of victory that he wanted after banning some of his opponents from campaigning and arresting the rest. You know. So let's take a break. Let's take a break. When we come back, I will tell you what happened when Lai Mohammed puts his legs in the same trouser with CNN. We'll be right back. The world is full of wonderful things, stuff that they don't want you to know. But that's why you have Dr. Damages, to show them to you. Friends, you now have a wonderful opportunity to own a fully furnished studio apartment in Lekki. You can enjoy your holiday in Nigeria in your own apartment. And when you are not there, the good people of Cobble Hill will rent out your apartment for you. Your apartment will be making money for you and appreciating by building equity. It is a win-win situation. Now, for as little as 25 million naira, you are on your way to owning a luxury furnished studio apartment in Lekki. As in, it has everything: TV, AC, fridge, microwave, and even mattress and chairs. Now, Olivia Courts also has 1, 2, 3 bedroom duplex apartments available. The ones that your living room is downstairs while your bedrooms are upstairs. You know, the feeling that you have in a house that you can say, let me get something in my bedroom upstairs. Yeah, you can now say the same and have that feeling in these duplexes. The apartments are 10 minutes away from Victoria Land, Lagos. Cobble Hill provides all the luxuries that make life enjoyable in each apartment, including 24-hour electricity, installed satellite TV, security, and treated water supply. Everything. The people of Cobble Hill have a payment plan that makes it possible for you to make a down payment and complete your payment in manageable installments. Now is the perfect time to invest in real estate. You owe it to yourself. Now, nobody comes close to the people of Cobble Hill. They will work with you, help you all the way. Visit them at cobblehill.com.ng. Now, there are only 9 units left, and they are reserved for those who are outside Nigeria. So hurry! For every purchase, mention Dr. Damages, and they will give you 5% discount. You cannot beat that. Rush! Thank you. So, if bold-faced lying made Rudy Giuliani to melt, imagine what it would do to Lai Mohammed, the Minister of Information in Nigeria. Wait, what did I say? Is it information or misinformation? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Last week, Lai Mohammed's plan to make NTA, Nigerian Television Authority, into Africa's CNN came to an end when he put his legs inside the same trouser with CNN.
This is very serious, and CNN should be sanctioned for that.
Wait. Wait now. Let's start the story from the very beginning to give the context to those who do not follow social media every day, like you. Yeah, let's give them a chance, you know. So, after the Lekki attack of EndSARS, the protesters, EndSARS at Lekki, the debate became if people were killed and how many people were killed. The only reason why the government of Nigeria cared about the debate was that the US government has told Buhari's people that the soldiers who opened fire at the protesters must be brought to book. Look at the headline. Oh yeah. Now, yeah, otherwise, the Nigerian government would have ignored it the way they ignored what happened in Oyibo, River State, where the military actually killed more people. Oh, they would have ignored it. They would have ignored it. So, US interest in Lekki Gate made Buhari's people to panic. So when CNN showed an investigative report on the attack, Lai Mohammed went mad. He went crazy. Here is Lai Mohammed vomiting fire. Watch.
Were CNN reporters and cameramen at the Lekki tollgate that evening? If the answer is no, on what basis were they reporting?
Yes! In the word of Lai Mohammed, for you to do an investigative report on any story, you must be there with your camera ready when it was happening. Otherwise, you can't. Anything after is not investigative report. It is the first line in Lai Mohammed's Journalism 101 book, the best-selling book. Yeah, that's the first line. You must be there. So Lai Mohammed went on overdrive to prove that nobody died. Show us the body, show us the blood, he kept saying. You see, Lai Mohammed wants us to believe the generals who first said that their soldiers did not go to Lekki. Look at the headline. They said it. They didn't go to Lekki. But when they were caught with pictures and videos, they said, okay, the governor of the state, Lagos State, invited us. That's what they said. Look at the headline. But they did not shoot live bullets, but blank bullets. Look at it. And guess what? They just admitted to having live ammunition at Lekki. Oh yeah, but it was just to protect themselves from unarmed protesters. They had to carry live ammunition. Oh, this is them saying. By the way, for the avoidance of doubt, the army said that if it happens again, that kind of protest, that they would do exactly the same thing. They won't change anything, including making the bodies and the blood disappear. Oh yeah, am I the one who said it? Look at it. These are the people that Lai Mohammed wants us to believe. Can we make it universally a law that any politician who lies in public should melt just like Rudy Giuliani? Can we make it happen? Or at least have his heart melt? We'll be right back. Do you need a good doctor to take care of your loved one's health in Nigeria? Pro Health HMO Limited is a world-class health maintenance organization that you need to manage their health care needs. Pro Health has a variety of new health plans designed for you. They will manage preventative and chronic conditions and also medical emergencies for your loved ones. At Pro Health, they connect your loved ones to primary care doctors like me, specialists, reputable medical labs, and pharmacists. Oh, they are wonderful people. They provide dependable, affordable coverage, great services, and they put enrollees first. Visit their website at www.prohealthhmo.com. You can also download Pro Health app at Google Play Store. For online registrations and payment, call Chris on 081-294-61142. Get 5% discount by telling them Dr. Damages sent you. Thank you. Now some good news. 2 coronavirus vaccines have shown to be over 90% effective. Go Pfizer, go Moderna, go Pfizer. Yes, coronavirus. Your days are numbered. Now, the vaccine by Pfizer has a Nigerian-American doctor leading the study. Yeah, clap for him. Here is Dr. Onyeama Ogbuagu talking about distributing COVID-19 vaccine in America and Nigerian doctor trained in Nigeria. Listen to the man.
Having a very effective vaccine would help us achieve the so-called herd immunity, which would mean that if we have enough people who receive the vaccine and are protected against the virus, this could really be the beginning of the end of the pandemic.
These are what I'm talking about. Doctors like me. You know, Dr. Ogbuagu studied medicine at the University of Calabar. No, he then returned to the US and went to Yale University, where he is now an associate professor of medicine and disease control. Oh, clap for the guy. I pointed this out to show what Nigerians can do when they have the opportunity, when they are not under a leader like Muhammadu Buhari, who thinks that giving everyone equal opportunity is denying some special people any opportunity. Sasha! Tweet that out. Did you see what I said there? Who thinks that giving everyone equal opportunity is denying special people any opportunity? What can I do? I also did that just to contrast the real doctors from the fake ones, like this one.
So, we should not take a messenger RNA vaccine. I don't know why they will need to give us a messenger RNA vaccine. Let me shock you. Dr. Stella Immanuel and Dr. Onyeama Ogbuagu studied medicine at the same University of Calabar. Yeah. I know what you are thinking. Oh, you're wondering if the two met at the University of Calabar? No. Stella graduated in the 90s and Ogbuagu graduated in 2003.
I wonder what Dr. Ogbuagu thinks of Dr. Stella. You know, I wonder if Dr. Ogbuagu is proud of her the way some Nigerians are. Look at Stella.
Bill Gates has patented a mark called 060606 on the quantum dot tattoo, and they're going to have a protein in it called luciferase, which they're going to use, put it on the back of your hand to be able to read whether you have the vaccine.
Now listen to a real doctor.
And that if a vaccine receives emergency use authorization by the FDA, that it's passed through all the safety checks and the efficacy numbers are real, and that should really reassure the public.
Yes. Also, you must have heard that 8 Nigerian Americans were drafted into the NBA last week. 8 of them. Yes. How many Kenyans are there? How many Ugandans are there? Anyway, isn't that wonderful? Thank God that there is nothing like federal character in the NBA draft. With considerations like federal character, disadvantaged states, catchment area, you won't have excellence. No. What you will have is disasters like this.
We got the, you should know, what is the daily thing? Yeah, give me an idea. I mean, with the daily thing will not be that off. But just give me a range of. You should have, madam. I'm talking to you, madam.
Yes. That is the managing director of Nigeria's Commodity Exchange Commission at a loss about the prices of commodities. To Fiakwa, she doesn't know anything. She got there a federal character. That's it. Hello friends, let's talk about your chat app. Can the app that you currently use translate messages from Chinese or Portuguese to your preferred language of choice? Will it let you chat in Hausa or Igbo, Yoruba or Urhobo languages, whatever language? I'm happy to introduce you to Olango Chat app. Olango's services are rich and customized to bring you real values. Olango apps, taking you where other apps only dream of. Here are some stories making headline news across Nigerian newspapers this week. Headline news is brought to you by Help Me Waka. It is Christmas season, and there is no better way to give than to have the people of Help Me Waka do the errand for you. They run around and buy things and send it to your people. Come on, get them involved. Yes. Hi, Nsubanago. Problem solved. Diasporan family, do you live abroad and have an errand that you want someone to carry out for you in Nigeria? Introducing Help Me Waka. Go to their website, helpmewaka.com. Use the promo code DOCTOR and they will give you a $5 discount. Help Me Waka. Now, our first story. Interim Peru president resigns after 2 people were killed in protest. Yeah, in Peru, down there. The man resigned. Wait a minute. 2 people? In Africa, we call that police rehearsal. That is when they are testing their gun, they kill 2 people, you know. 2 people died. And the president resigned. What's wrong with that man? Now, 2 people die when security men test their guns in Africa. Or when they follow their oga to go and say hello to newspaper vendors. 2 people die, just like that. Someone like President Muhammad Buhari will not even take out the toothpick in his mouth for that kind of news. He will be like, okay, 2 people died, all right, okay, next. Oh, this is from Uganda. Police have right to shoot to kill if, says the security minister of Uganda. Look at it. That was Uganda's security minister in charge of the police after police killed over 28 protesters. That's what we're talking about. That's when you know you're in Africa. Now, the protesters were protesting the arrest of Yoweri Museveni's main opponent in the upcoming presidential election, which is Bobby Wine. Yeah. Isn't just me, or do you also feel that African leaders are all sounding like Donald Trump these days? You know, they have learned from the master. Remember what Trump was saying during the protests in America? They copied the whole lines. Exactly. Nonsense. Next, this is wonderful from Nigeria. Vote us out if you are tired of our faces, says Senator Lawan, Nigeria's Senate President. Oh, yeah. That was the Senate President of Nigeria. You know what? Let's hear it from the man's mouth, because it comes out. I'm not doing justice to it. Let's hear the man say exactly what he meant. Watch him.
A woman who was alleged to have killed her husband to death.
My friend, not that video now. That woman he was talking about has since confessed to killing her husband to death. So the case is closed. I'm talking of voting them out of office.
In 2023.
Play that. That one.
If you don't like the set of members of the National Assembly in the 9th National Assembly, change all of us in 2023. Get better people.
Yes. Now, should we tell him? No? Yes. Should we tell him? Should we tell him that we do not want to vote him out? We want to abolish the Senate entirely and replace it with something, a national body, a national assembly that is one body that will be uniquely representative of Nigeria. Should we tell him? Nonsense. Vote us out. Oh, this one is wonderful. I'm interested in buying Arsenal, Oju Zokalo says. You know the British English League. Oju Zokalo wants to buy it. Now, Vanguard called Oju Zokalo African pillar of sports, and Forbes magazine's rated billionaire. That is very important. It's a very important distinction. People like Bola Tinubu and Ibrahim Babangida are billionaires, but not Forbes rated. You know, very important. I kept reading to see if the paper mentioned that Oju Zokalo was convicted of stealing billions that belonged to Abia State people, but the paper didn't say anything. The paper didn't say anything. I checked to see if he will buy this Arsenal team for Abia State people, but whose I? You know, I blame EFCC. When Oju Zokalo's conviction was overturned on technicality, EFCC told us, they promised that they will pick him up before he reached the doorstep of his house for a retrial. It's getting to a year. Nothing happened. Nonsense. You know, I blame them. Oh, this is the last one. This is good. This is good. I abolished Osuka's system so that pretty women will marry, says Igwe Newi. Can you believe that? The Osuka system is not why I chose this headline. I chose it to point out that more needs to be done by more people to help women in the eastern part of Nigeria to get married, especially women from Imo State. No, it's getting crazy out there. Here is one of them lamenting of their situation. Watch.
So when they go Cambridge, you can see Imo man with all these 40 years, never even ready to marry. And you don't want marry, they'll go marry Yoruba, marry other tribe. Then they marry us. Who will come marry us from Imo State? Anambra don't reject us. Enugu don't reject us.
Help them! Help them! I'm telling you, everybody, they need help. Anyway, you can follow us on Twitter at
Dr. Damages,
and on Instagram at
Dr. Damages,
and on Facebook at
Dr. Damages.
You can also support us by visiting patreon.com/Dr. Damages. Give us any amount you can afford, any amount a week, $1, $2, it will help us a month, $3, anything, 20. We need help, please. Thank you. Now, here's my concern for today. My concern for today is brought to you by SendWave, your best and reliable way to send money to your people for Christmas. I mean, you have to help out, okay? Hi, I have some great news from SendWave. SendWave wants to help you send with love. Now, remember to use the promo code before you make your first transfer, otherwise it won't work. So what are you waiting for? Yeah, here's my concern. It's taken from page 419 of the book, See Paris and Die by Vote. You know Vote? And it says, appreciation is a wonderful thing. It makes what is excellent in others belong to us as well. Hey, I go far to get these things. Appreciation is a wonderful thing. It makes what is excellent in others belong to us as well. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you, our viewers in America and around the world. No matter how bad this 2020 is, I hope you will find something to be thankful about. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You did it, sir.
Thank you so much. Woo, we made it. It's been tough. We made it. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.